Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, this is a channel where I talk about Pokemon cards. I've managed to get myself an elite trainer box. Before I start the video, I'm going to try and sound as positive as possible, but I am suffering very badly with my depression at the moment, so I'm really down. And this is going to try and mitigate some of that. Hopefully, or maybe it's just going to exacerbate it, but yeah, I couldn't find one locally, but I managed to find one online and get it delivered today, and I paid only MSRP, or I think 50 quid or 49.95 or whatever it is. Why am I doing this? I don't actually know. What do I want from this? Something. Probably not going to get anything because I'm never particularly lucky with these things, but if we're going to daydream, I would love the SAR of the Salamence, but I don't think that's very likely. But we will see what we get. We'll put that over there. Yes, let's have a look at the, just quickly at the end of this. Is there anything I would like? Well, I want this, so there we are. We'll be getting that. I want this, but that's not in here. Definitely want this. Didn't realize that that was an option. Oh, okay. I wonder, I'm going to have to go search for that. No, I haven't seen that anywhere. Okay. Yeah, this would be the card I'd want, or this one, obviously. Either of these two. But I'm not going to get an SAR out of ETB unless I'm incredibly lucky. If I was going to get an art rare, I would like the Articuno, obviously, wherever it is, previous page, or the Furret, or whatever. Whatever. I'm probably not going to pull anything. This, I'd like some copies of this, please, the Tropius, even though I've already pre-ordered a lot of them. So, it's a nice box. I like the design of it. I think, I mean, I haven't seen them yet, but I think I like the sleeves that are in this. I might try and get some more copies of... Yeah. I quite like those. Yeah, I think I'll try and get some more of those, if they're not too expensive. This is very nice artwork by Megumi Mizutani. I've got Japanese, obviously, but very nice. Okay. This is what we're here for. Let's give it a go. So what are we getting? 3, 6, 9 packs. Let us give it a go. Yeah, it's been a tough day as well because it's the note said it was being delivered sometime between 8:30 this morning and 12:30, and it was so I've been waiting for 4 hours, and eventually, of course, at the very last minute of 12:30, it arrived. So whatever. That's just how life is, isn't it? So yeah, life's tough at the moment. So I'm afraid I'm not giving codes out because I do play the game online and I will be using them myself. Yes, okay. Why does that look upside down? It is upside down. Okay, it's upside down. So I needed this for my Cubone collection. I don't like the artwork, but I do collect Cubone. Okacheke, I actually only collect Okacheke in Japanese, but I'm very pleased to have that. I think this is a very nice card. That's not of interest to me particularly. Sanosuke Sukuma's done Sandaconda. It's not particularly interesting. Fusei's done Copperaja. I like that, but I've already got copies of these. So what is our upside down card? It is a Mamoswine. Very good deck. I was playing it last night online. Very good deck. So at least I've got a hit. And we've got the reverse of Ren's Swinub, which also is a hit for me. So I'm going to leave those out. So we'll put those up there. Right. God, cut on these is not. I mean, I know it's an energy, but yeah, the production quality on the corners is not particularly good. This one is not upside down, so it's probably not a hit. Given that the ones, they'll be upside down if they're a hit because they'll come from, well, whatever. I don't particularly like this Goto Minori, Mr. Mime. I don't like Mr. Mime. But, I mean, I like the background, but it's horror. You know, no. Mina Nakai, very nice. Tetsukuyama, very nice. Keijirito, don't like it. Afraid. Chikazawa's Levincia, Mina Nakai's Onclone, Hanasaki Dynamic Burnett. Tonji Matsuno doing Magmortar, not really. As Aspara's or Ikorio, I do collect Aspara, sort of. Not completist, because there are... No, whatever. And, yeah, don't like that. And I already have it as well, from my pre-release events, etc. So, sorry, this is not good because I cannot make myself sound anything but bloody miserable today, because I am bloody miserable. Because life sucks. Right. I like this. Akubo. Collect Akubo. This deck. Let's just quickly talk about this deck, the Iono deck. It's been designed so that it works with the Belly Bolt and the Kilowattrel and this card, and they all synergize together. And it's pretty easy to get it going and working, and it's a very competent, good deck. I've seen it 2 or 3 times online, but it's always exactly the same gameplay, and it runs exactly the same way as it's one day I've been, it's only just come out, but I thought it was. I can't imagine playing it long term because it's just tedious, but it's a good deck. It's a good deck. What else have we got here that I like? Nothing particularly. It's a pretty dead pack for me. None of my artists that I particularly collect or cards that I particularly like in that one. So, little touches of white. I don't know. Right. What do we got here? We've got Morgrim, Kazube. To collect Gemi. I mean, the thing is, I have bought virtually every common and uncommon, etc. single that I wanted. I've already bought them, so it's not like they're going to be filling holes in the collection. I like this. And Migiana with the auto heal, which, yeah. Interesting card, but you basically, if you put it only does its effect if you put it in the active, and then it's going to be knocked out. So yes, I don't think it's playable. I just don't think it's playable. It's too weak. It doesn't do enough. Yeah, okay, you end up drawing 2 cards with the attack, doing 20 damage, probably healing 90 off one of your bench Pokemon, and then it's knocked out. It's a single prize. Don't really see it being particularly viable. Right. Beautiful card here. Keishin. Very nice. Collect their work. Tairakitsu. Very lovely. Shibuzo. Takumi Wada's Regice. Very nice. Really powerful card. Like this artwork a lot. This is one of this 9 card pictures Ozaki has done, the other Ozaki. This card might have play. I can see they're being useful. And one of these. I mean, people say this set is good, but it's clogged up with these EXs from the Generation Start decks, which really are not playable cards. They're weak, they're dull, they're beginner level cards that aren't really supposed to be in the main set. Well, they weren't in Japan. They were just... The Generation Start decks are simplified gameplay. This is not a good set. It will not be remembered as a powerful, great set. There are some nice cards in it, but nothing particularly great. It is a very middle set. Scav. The PP up. Matazo's Kling Clang, very nice. And we get a Metagross Bayarita, which I do have several copies of already, but always nice to have that in a pack. So I would say this box is not particularly inspiring so far. Yes, it's nice to have a Mammoth Swine, but it's nothing special. I collect Minchino, but I mean, I have all these cards already. So I will probably do a video maybe next week when I've got all my singles come in. I'll do a video of my favourite artworks, the top 20 artworks of this set or whatever. Saboteur's Cramorant will be on that. Bombardier and this Regirock Bayuta, which I don't like, I'm afraid. It's no. I don't like the Pokemon particularly, and I don't like the artwork. I like this a lot. Sorry, I'm whizzing through these, but there we go. Hops Cramorant in reverse. It broke pre-release, this card. And the Dub Wall by Murayama, very good artist. So we're down to a final pack, and it's looking like this is a bit of a dud Elite Trainer box, really. For £50, it was not worth it at all, at all. Drampa, Durant, Chinchino I collect, a reverse of the Metagross. Oh, well, we struck gold. We got a card that I wanted. Very nice, Kuroi Mori. Okay. I take back my criticism of this box simply because at the moment this card is stupid money. I think it'll come down drastically, but given that I want it soon rather than later, I wasn't going to pay the silly money that people are asking for this at the moment. So I've pulled it, and that saves me going and doing that. So you can hear it in my voice. My tone has lifted a little bit because that is a successful pull. Yep. So what have we got here in hits? We didn't get any Volcaronas, I'm afraid, but I would say that's a 6 out of 10 for a box. 7 out of 10. It's good. It's good, you know. I've got 2 decent cards there, and I've got my Aritas. So there we go. We'll see how I do with the codes in a little while. Well, you won't see. I will see whether I pull anything from these. And I'll be back next week with another video on this, probably looking at the artwork of this set. Although I'm also doing a video. Who am I doing next? No, there's going to be an artist video coming very soon, so look out for that one.